Hello everyone and welcome back to another JoyPad music reaction video where I like to listen to music and give my thoughts and opinions on it. Usually they're pretty good because I like almost everything. I am very easy to please when it comes to music. Today, by request, I will be checking out another Blue October track. I've been dipping my toes into the Blue October waters, if you will. The first two tracks I reacted to were Hate Me and Fear, which were very different in scope. And after reading the story about the singer and what he's been through, I can understand where he was coming from in both tracks. Opposite ends of the spectrum, both good songs. I greatly preferred Fear to, what was the other one? Hate Me. Mostly because I prefer to try to keep a positive attitude. And I know it's hard. I know everyone kind of hits that, like, wow, everything's terrible. And it's very hard to get through right now. And sometimes you just want to listen to something like a song like Hate Me and just get that out of you. And the same for artists. You just need to get that out. So I like both tracks. I consider them to be very different from each other. I was impressed at the variety between the two tracks. So today I'm checking out Bleed Out by Blue October. This was a request. I promise I'll start writing down who's requesting this stuff so I can give you shout outs, because requests are really how I'm trying to grow the channel in terms of reactions. But I've talked enough. I'm going to jump into the song. This is Bleed Out by Blue October from their album Sway. I think. I hope. I just read that.
Close my eyes, feel your sigh, a desperate aching wonder. Will you ever let me off my knees? And wide awake like a dream, as simple as a secret being told to everyone but me. Well, trying to heal your pain. In return, you cut me over and over, one more time and I will.
Before we kick into the chorus again, this guy is a great singer. Like, just in general, he's a very emotive singer without being over the top, which a lot of people fall prey to. Like, a lot of times when people say someone's a great singer, I find them to be almost trying too hard. Here, this guy's just, he belts it out, but it doesn't sound overdone, over dramatic. He's really good. I'm gonna have to learn the band members' names. But let me know down below. I'll look them up on my own. But yeah, he's really, really good singer. I'm surprised I haven't really listened to this band more, to be honest with you. Let's keep going. That song flew by. A lot of times when you listen to a song, um, well, at least for me, I really pay attention to the time, and that did not feel like an almost 4 minute song. That was very good. Like I said, I'm surprised I haven't listened to this band more because the more I hear, the more I like them. Um, at least the last two songs, especially Fear and Bleed Out. Hate Me was good, but not as much my style. I guess this is more of their later work. I have a friend who's very, very into Blue October, and I know she's played with them. I think they're her favorite band. So, she's a musician. Um, yeah, I really liked the bass work in the chorus. There was some really good bass work. That's something I latch onto a lot as like a standard for a band. I hate static bass lines where it's just following the guitar. When a band has a bassist that's kind of doing their own thing, I really love that. I'm a guitar player myself, but I also play bass, and I'm more primarily a guitar player, but when I play bass, I always try to make sure my bass lines are dynamic. And here, it really stuck out to me, especially during the chorus. It wasn't an extremely complex bass line, but it definitely stood out, and it was at the forefront of the mix, which I also thought was really cool. I like. I already said I like his voice a lot. I really like his voice. He's a great singer, but also the lyrics are straightforward, which I think is pretty rare. A lot of singers will kind of like float around issues in their lyrics, but a lot of times just being straightforward and blunt with what you're saying, there's no debating what the song's about. So if you want people to parse out the meaning of your song, go ahead and do that, but when you know what you want to say, just say it, man. And that's what he's done here. That's what they did in Fear, and it really works. There's just something about the honest lyrical style, his vocal style, which is very strong and emotive. It all works really well. So I'm glad I'm hearing more of this band, and I will gladly check out more if people drop more requests for them down below. I really am digging them quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know if I liked this or Fear more. I think I liked Fear more, but this is a close second. So, we'll add to the list and see what else we can hear by them. But yeah, that's about it. I like it. Thank you for the request, whoever requested it. Um, yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. I do music reactions several times a week, as well as gaming videos and the JoyPad podcast on Sundays. You can find them all here on this here YouTube channel. So if you like all that stuff, I would ask that you subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Until then, I am done for now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Stay joyful.